Technology Education Center, United Arab Emirates, sir. Members of the administration and faculty departments of BTEC Dubai, Al Ain, and Abu Dhabi, parents, distinguished guests, and my fellow students, good evening. Today we catch a break from our busy schedules to celebrate the milestones that we have reached thus far. Tonight, we students are right in front of you, with our heads up, proud of our academic achievements that we worked so hard over the past year to achieve. This graduation day is not only for us students, but also for you, dear parents, who never fail to guide us and support us in fulfilling our dreams. Let me start with a short story. I remember one day my dad asked me, "Colin, what do you think is the best investment?" I said, "Stocks, gold, real estate. What are the current market conditions?" My dad laughed at me and said, "This is the best investment." What he was trying to say is that education is the best thing a person could have in this world. He added, "The investment options that you just said will be nothing compared to the value of education and knowledge. They are just byproducts, as you can say. They're not permanent, and their value is always subject to change. Your stock values may plummet in an instant. Your gold bar may get stolen. Your real estate purchase may lose its value. But no one can take your knowledge and your degree from you. In today's world where the search for employment gets tougher, without a good degree, and if you're not smart in theory and practice, it will be tough for you to achieve your greatest dreams. Having, say, a UK diploma will give you a foothold in the doors of success." Dad values the importance of having good education, which is why when I finished high school, he immediately enrolled me in an institute that will open doors to the real world, and that will give me an internationally recognized qualification. That institute, ladies and gentlemen, is Business and Technology Education Center. Thank you. Business and Technology Education Center, or known as BTEC, has been the leading provider of British qualifications in the United Arab Emirates since 1996. BTEC has many alumni members from Dubai, Abu Dhabi, and Al Ain. BTEC is well known for the excellence of its programs, its reputation as a recognized center by several awarding bodies in the UK, and its strong faculty team with professors who are masters of their respective fields. Apart from BTEC's academic reputation, it also provides assistance to students on non-academic matters, from career progression advice to money matters and visa assistance. Everyone in BTEC wants to be sure that students will be able to reach their dreams of becoming successful professionals. They live by their slogan, "Together into the future." To me, BTEC is not only the leading British qualifications provider in this country, it is also my second home. BTEC has changed my perspectives towards facing professional life. Because of the well-structured academic programs from my years here, and of the tutelage of those I prefer calling mentors, I gain information and in-depth analysis about the lectures in the different areas of my course. My teachers are masters of their work, and they are always willing and able to help me and all students deal with difficulties and to provide us with advice and guidance. From financial management to economic to business management, to understanding IT, to mathematics, and so on. They make sure that as we go out of our classroom, we have understood the nature and causes of such principles and that we can use them in dealing with real-life scenarios. Apart from great teachers, I as a student benefit from being in a multicultural environment, wherein I get a chance to interact with people from different nations and with different experiences. Socializing and building relationships with my peers help me understand the world even more, and it helps in my development as a person. Also, the administration ensures adequate student assistance on other matters such as visa processing, career guidance counseling, and financial support. There was never a time that Mr. Imran, our program manager, was not available, whether it's 10 p.m. or in the weekends. He is our mentor, our father, and our big brother. He shares Mr. Herman's vision of success through learning and guidance. On behalf of the students, I would like to use this opportunity to thank the people of BTEC. First, I would like to thank Mr. Herman de Cruz for his unending support towards the development of BTEC as a whole. You, sir, are a visionary leader, and all you want is for us to succeed. I would like to thank the administration members, especially Ms. Femi and our program manager, Mr. Muhammad Imran, for making sure that our needs as students are being catered. Also, to our teachers, here and over there, thank you for sharing us your knowledge and expertise, both theoretical and practical, and also for your willingness to help us cope with our difficulties in our subjects. On my side, I would also like to thank my parents, Dermeo and Nibel over there, my siblings, Charles, Kathleen, and Catherine, and my best friends, Kimberly, Fredelyn, Pia, and Walden, and for Zardine, for your continuous love and support. I am so blessed by God that I have all of you in my life. I dedicate all my achievements to you. Before I end my speech, I want to share a TV quote by TV actor Patrick J. Adams of the hit TV series Suits. He said, "Your greatest asset is your mind. Nothing and no one can take it away from you." Here in BTEC, we acquire the ultimate asset one could have, and that is knowledge. Knowledge is the key to success. Because of the learning BTEC provides us, we can go out there with our heads up, proud to be achievers, and ready to face the challenges of the real world. Congratulations, fellow students, on a job well done. With the guidance of BTEC, and of course our parents, we will definitely reach higher goals, and we will be successful professionals in the near future. Every year, we climb on our ladder to success. Again, thank you, Mr. Herman, Mr. Imran, program managers, and all the members of the administration and faculty for your undying support. Indeed, we are all together into the future. Again, ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
Special event. Due to other commitments, he is now having to leave. Thank you. I would now like to welcome onto the stage here
Mr. Mark Richardson, the head of Worcester Business School. And to our beloved CEO, Mr. Herman D. Cruz, our respected organizers, Dr. Tarek, and our very own program manager, Mr. Mohammed Ranbat. To the staff and faculty, parents, graduates, and my colleagues, we're glad you could all make it here today. For those of you who don't know me, I am Pia A. Fahaladuddin, and I am an undergraduate. First of all, I'd like to thank those who went out of their ways just to get us here today. Honestly, most of our fellow students would not be sitting in this hall right now if it weren't for the guidance of Mr. Mohammed Ranbat again, all of our dedicated professors, and Google and Wikipedia. So, would you please stand up? Or not? Yes. Thank you for your undying support. Alright. Also, I would like to thank everyone else who has been a part of my life, to my peers, for bringing ambience of togetherness and fun into BTEC, and for being awesome. And most importantly to God and my parents, who never left my side, who continuously supported me, and well, honestly, I was never good with words, nor was I ever the expressive type. But you have no idea how long I've been waiting for this day when I can finally say, congratulations, you did not give birth to a failure. This one's for the both of you. Story, if you don't mind, to everyone here. The moment I graduated from high school, the first thing that popped into my head was, what now? What happens after this? I thought, yeah, I'm going to be a computer engineer. Why? I'm not exactly sure, but they said I should be. In short, I had no idea what that word meant, but I had my life figured out down to the last breath. Little did I know that my plans would take a good 180-degree turn and bring me to where I am today. I'm pretty sure I'm not a computer engineer, but on the other hand, I've evolved into someone better. I've been with BTEC for over 4 years now, and I learned a lot during the process. Some things we found in our textbooks, some we just stumbled upon along the way, but nonetheless, both are equally essential to our survival in the real world. So, to my juniors, what I'm trying to say is nothing in this world is permanent, other from change. Our ideas of success change. Deal with it. Just tear down the store-bought map and draw your own. Never take advice from anyone. Never give advice to anyone to follow in your footsteps. So my advice to you is to listen to your parents, never make your teachers cry, and always back up your computer when you're attempting the assignments, if you want. Or take pictures, write a book, play the piano, and learn to spin, if you want to. The idea is to transform yourselves for better. Whatever we decide, most of us will agree that BTEC was the perfect place to foster our minds and brains in this critical learning process. So, in conclusion, to my juniors, don't worry, you'll be fine. The economy is booming right now, or so I heard. And to the graduates of BTEC, don't worry. I'll conclude my conclusions so you can all graduate now. So, I'd like to end with a quote. In the words of Jim Rohn, if you don't design your own life plan, chances are you'll fall into somebody else's plan. And guess what they have planned for you? Not much. And so, to our beloved graduates, to my fellow classmates, congratulations, all the best, and don't forget to be awesome.
Thank you, Pia. When it comes to a representative for the postgraduate learners, I guess the best global achiever is the man for this. Please welcome Mr. Fadi Mesk, the best global achiever at MCC Postgraduate Diploma in Business Management.
I would like to start my speech by thanking all our valued guests for joining us in this very special event. Also, I would like to welcome Mr. Mark Richardson for joining us here in UAE, and welcome. of your stay here. Also, I want to congratulate all of my colleagues in the undergraduate and postgraduate programs, and hope this new certificate to be a new beginning for their success in the personal and professional life. As for many of our colleagues, we joined this postgraduate program with a passion to learn new skills, gain new knowledge, and explore new horizons of professional practices. Through our studies, we learned a lot from our teachers that we don't forget to forward our thanks to them, Mr. Martin, Dr. Talib, and all of our professors. In addition to that, we learned a lot from our discussions with other colleagues. So we learned a lot of these discussions, and we shared a lot of experiences with them that added a lot for us. I believe that we achieved a lot of our aims from joining this program, and hope to complete our course soon in Worcester, and hope you all to enjoy your new certificates and to have success in your life. Thank you.
Call the following students to receive their honoured awards by NCC. Firstly, Diana Maria Rashma. And finally, Mr. Fadi Mesk. Ladies and gentlemen, our honoured guests, BTEC is sending special thanks for you all for honouring our graduation. As we go our separate ways tonight, we wish all the graduates the very best. May you make wise decisions and have great success in all aspects of life. At the end, I wish you a very good night, but before I announce the end of our ceremony, I would like to reflect our graduates' attention that the photography session will start immediately after the official closure of the ceremony, so please don't leave the theatre. Now all please stand for the UAE National Anthem, and thanks again for honouring our graduation ceremony with your attendance. Good night. very much.